Hi everyone, welcome back to the vlog. I'm very excited to be saying that right now. I had a bunch of vlogs up or videos that I was making last year, and I feel like I go through so many changes and so many phases, and I learn so much and just grow so much that I'll go back and rewatch those and be like, I don't even relate to that anymore, or like where I was in my mindset. But we're starting again, and I'm gonna keep it like this. Today is Monday, June 2nd. Happy June. I'm supposed to get a package. I keep getting email notifications, and it says delivery between 10 and 2 p.m. today, and I don't know the sender, so this is like a mystery package. Part of me thinks it's a cold plunge or the cold plunge. I'm getting a cold plunge, and I'm gonna put it on my balcony. We'll see how that goes. I don't know if it's gonna be already put together when it's delivered. I have literally no idea. Let us go to the gym. It is leg day. I will say one of the compliments I've been getting lately is consistently is body tea. So maybe I'll film some of my workout. Okay, got back from the gym, had a little bite to eat, rinsed off, showered up. As you can see, I put my makeup on and everything. And I was gonna go to Bluestone Lane today and work with a friend, but then I ended up getting this. This is for, wait, I can't show my address. It is basically a brand that I work with that has these amazing bath soaks, and I actually used one the other night. It was that time of the month for me, and it has so much magnesium in it, and I think it honestly really helped my cramps. But basically, they have a new one for fatigue, and I'm gonna film a little video that they asked me to make for them, and it's gonna be really cool. But I need to figure out how I'm gonna set this up because it's gonna require over the head shots in both my bedroom and over the bathtub. So I think I'm gonna have to tape my phone literally to the ceiling over my bathtub, which sounds really risky. But for the content, we're gonna do it. Honestly, the only requirements that they gave me is they wanted something from overhead, like some of the other videos I've made. So feeding anti-stress bath treatment. This is perfect for the middle of the day. At first I was scared. I was like, am I gonna get too relaxed in this bath? It's only 2:42 p.m. and I have the rest of the day to work. But this is fatigue fighting anti-stress. Okay, I have my phone secured up there by like a mini tripod hanging off of my fan, and here's the product, and we're gonna lay here and do some shots and then transition. I would keep you here to film behind the scenes of the shots, but I feel like that's gonna be a crazy angle if my head is right there, so I don't know if that's appropriate. Maybe the bathroom shots? The things that I do for the love of content. Another thing I can use a suggestion on is I just had an overflow of product, so I got this to quickly organize it, but I don't love it because it's just like a plastic thing. So if anyone has some shelving that they love off of Amazon or somewhere that's like not too expensive, because I'm probably gonna move out of here in the winter, so I don't want anything that's like too spendy, or like something that I could take to my next place, not so permanent. I don't know, put suggestions in the comments for that too. But now we're gonna try and attach this to the ceiling. I wish that I had real duct tape, but I only have like this, the like white painter's tape. We're really taking a risk here. Okay, real quick before this camera dies, this is what we came up with. So I knew that I needed to pull across to like go across to the ledge. I did not trust the ceiling, so I got my golf club. We taped the phone up to be under. It works. Okay, let's get filming. Okay, I just got done filming. I'll insert the footage here. We had a couple mishaps. All right, we had a couple mishaps, but we made it through, and that's the most important part. I can't believe it's already 5 o'clock today. And now I'm gonna get something dry on because I'm wearing the swimsuit that I was wearing in the bathtub. Okay, good morning. My camera died yesterday and there was so much going on after my ring light fell in and I was just trying to get the video done. But basically yesterday you didn't miss too much. I just cleaned up, I walked the dogs, I made dinner, I worked on some edits. Today is Tuesday, June 3rd, and it is 6:38 a.m. I have 26 more minutes until we get to our first event of the week. And this one is with Bluestone Lane, and they're collaborating with a surfer, coming out with like a coffee line together. So it is in celebration of that. I invited Celeste as my +1, and she's meeting me there. So let's go. I think this should be a pretty drive. The rest of the way, I decided to take the PCH instead of the highway because if you have the opportunity to drive by the ocean for an extra 2 minutes, why wouldn't you? So here we got the brekkie board. This is a little granola, and it has this really good honey, I don't know what it is, like on top, but it's super good to get sweet and salty. And then of course an avocado toast with a poached egg. We got the wedges and the aioli and one of the layered lattes. The event was really good. Just got back in my car and now we're headed back home to do a lot of work and editing at home. It's gonna be a 53-minute drive. But the one thing about LA is I've gotten used to being able to like have pretty views and things on my drive, and so you just jam out or listen to a podcast and everything's okay. It's like you're forced to have a little moment to yourself in the car. So I will catch you guys in at least 53 minutes. I have my green audition shirt on and we're gonna hammer a couple of those out, and then just my outfit video for tomorrow. And I think I'm gonna call it then. I mean, I still have to post one more thing on TikTok and another app that I use, but then I'm gonna call it, what a day. Take the dogs for another walk. That's kind of how I have been resetting my brain lately, because otherwise you get too sucked in. But let's do these auditions. The first one, I need to use a teleprompter app. So let's just hammer these right out. Hi guys, it is Wednesday, June 4th. Okay, there's a little airplane. It is already 3 o'clock. Last night, I think the last you saw was after my auditions and things. I did honestly a bunch of computer work and editing, and I had a few things to help my mom with because she's gonna start a podcast, which she's really excited about, and I'm excited for her. And then I just had a cozy little night. And then this morning, because I got so much done yesterday, I really had nothing today that that was due or had to film today, really. Checked my emails, took the dogs out. I did a really good workout. I didn't film it because you guys already saw it earlier. And then I also took the time to do sauna and cold plunge today. I'm not sure how much I'm going to show you, honestly, the rest of this day, because this day is pretty chill. I think later I'll just end up making a good dinner. I might go pick up from this place that gives me food that I work with. And yeah, I have 3 events in a row, literally back to back to back tomorrow. I love them. My whole heart. Look at them. Hello, good morning. I almost thought it was Wednesday. Today is Thursday, June 5th. I almost said January as well. Clearly not January. But today is a very fun and exciting day, a day that I've been looking forward to all week. I have 3 events in a row. I have to leave the house at 2 if I want to make it on time at 3, and like you always have to try and figure in parking. You never know about the parking situation in Los Angeles. So 2 o'clock. I have 2 hours to make this protein pancake. I'll give you guys the recipe and then get fully ready. I'm gonna try and do 3 different outfits for the 3 different events, but we'll see how that goes. But yeah, let's make a protein pancake.
Work your fingers to the bone. I know you can keep me warm. Don't you leave, it's getting cold. I got you and you got me. Don't be scared.
Alright, just parked, made it to the Elf event. Honestly, I thought I was gonna be so late. I timed like this morning. Sometimes when I think I have a lot of time, it ends up being like I don't. You know what I mean? Because you just wait to start getting ready, and then all of a sudden you start getting ready and you're like, what the heck? I'm not excited that my hair is natural right now, but maybe that was just like a thing that I have to embrace. So that's why that happened. Outfit is cute. It's a little bit cooler over here. I'm in Santa Monica. It's only 70 degrees, so I was like, I kind of have to wear long sleeves, but this is like has holes. It's like big and oversized layered necklaces, and then I have these mini like micro leather shorts on with these denim shoes. Let's see if I can show you. With these denim shoes. If I can get a full body shot, I will definitely do that. But let me check the signs to see if I can park here, and then let's go. I saw like a line out the door to go in, so we better hop in line.
I got you and you got me. Don't be scared if we complete. Love and war the same damn thing. Yeah. Oh love, it's like I'm fading away. I want more, I want more. Oh love, I really want you to stay. I won't let you go. I want your body all night. Baby,
Back to give a quick update. It is now Friday, June 6th. In my swimsuit. This morning I let myself sleep in a little bit longer because I didn't get to bed until midnight last night. We were at the dinner pretty late, and then by the time I drove home and made sure the dogs were situated and everything, I didn't get to bed until later, and I really value sleep as a way to function. So I slept a little bit later, and then I chatted with my mom on the phone, helped her a little bit with her website and podcast stuff. Then I had a Zoom meeting for actually what I'm eating right now, a salad from them. And then I posted all my content across all platforms, answered emails, and then I just spent like 45 minutes outside in the middle of the day here. And now eating. One of my freaking favorite packages is Eternal Water will send me some boxes of water. And first of all, I understand how much of a blessing that is, because this is something that we need to survive. So I'm eternally grateful for them. And then I also got some really cute new shoes, so I think I'm gonna make a reel that I can post this weekend. But they're from Naturalizer, and I got them in this like black leather. And then we also have a yellow suede, which is super cute for summer. So gonna make something with these. So I'm gonna finish this salad. We'll get ready and we'll get to work. I felt like this is the perfect moment to give a little update. So Still Friday. It's Friday evening right now. I'm hanging out on the balcony during the sunset with the dogs. It is so peaceful and I'm feeling so happy right now. And yeah, like I said, this weekend's gonna be busy with work stuff, so I like to space things out as much as I can. But you know, it is 7:15 right now on a Friday. And just enjoy the evening, and then tomorrow we're back at it again. Hello, happy Saturday. It is June 7th, Saturday, June. How is it already 7 days into June? Time is not making sense to me anymore. Anyways, this morning, got up, went to the gym, made a little breakfast, hung out with the dogs, we did all that, and then I got ready. I just filmed 2 UGC videos, and then now I'm gonna film the workout brand one. Sometimes I picture the editing in my head and like fingers crossed it works out. Usually it always works out. I think this will work out, but let's execute. This is not, I'm gonna change, I'm getting ready, but look at this aesthetic lineup of shoes. Wow. Let's try to execute. Done filming. Glad I got those things done on a Saturday. Now, this place is a mess. Always after I film, it's insane. It's overwhelmingly a mess. After I pick up, I'm gonna go watch the UFC fights with a group of people. And then tomorrow, we got another full day. I think I'm gonna sign off for today though. So I will catch you guys tomorrow. First thing you'll probably see is going to Caledonia, because that's probably going to be the most interesting. I'm obviously not going to film my auditions on here. See you tomorrow. Good morning, or I guess good afternoon, because it's 12:16. Today is the last day of my weekly vlog. It is Sunday, June 8th. I can't believe it's 8 days in already. Time is weird. Right now, as you can see, we're in the car. Got ready and we are going to Century City Mall to shoot a brand collab that my manager got me with Caledonia, their new store. And if you don't know what Caledonia is, it's a swim store. But that's where we're headed right now. And we have kind of a busy Sunday. It's not really a relaxing Sunday because we're working, but I do some work every day, so that's a little bit normal for me. Anyways, I will see you guys when we're at the mall. I love this mall. It is beautiful. It's also a beautiful Sunday. I just made it to Century City Mall. The drive wasn't too bad, but let me give you a little view, look-see of it. I kind of had to use the restroom, so let's find the restroom first. And then we'll have to go on a hunt for Caledonia. One thing about this mall is the way that it's set up. It is in a giant square, but I still get a little bit lost and confused, so we're gonna have to consult a little map to find this store. Alrighty, just got back from shooting Caledonia. It went really well. It was a cute little pop-up. I think they're gonna expand once they get an idea of like how much business they're gonna have, and so far it's only been open 2 days, and I was talking to the manager and she said it was really busy, so that's great to hear. I'll insert the video that I made here, and then now I have 4 auditions that are due by the end of the day tomorrow. I'm gonna do 3 of them right now and turn those in. And the 4th one, which is for Peloton, I'm gonna do tomorrow. That one's not due until 6 p.m. tomorrow, and that one requires like all of the gym equipment that I have at the gym that I go to next door. I'm gonna start with one from my agency in Denver. I'm with Wilhelmina in Denver, and they sent me one for Toyota, so let's get it. Here's a little sneak view of the audition. This is my slate right here. The lighting is great. It was to be like outdoorsy, so I was like, jorts and tennis shoes, you got it.
Oh, I pressed record. This is a video. What would you like to say to the band?
Hey.
Cut. Okay.
That's actually good for the vlog. Hi guys, welcome to the end of the vlog. That was quite the week. Honestly, sometimes 1 week here feels like a month. That's how long it felt. Yesterday I just finished up by taking content, you know, editing and doing what I could get done, and then this morning picked it right back up again. And as you can see right now, I'm in my workout clothes. I'm gonna do my Peloton audition because that's due at 6 p.m. And yeah, but I'm gonna start a new weekly vlog for this week, for what's going on this week. So I hope that you enjoyed this little look into my life, and we will see you next week.